All right, everybody, 12 o'clock. Let me just get my timer set. So we're going to continue where we were on the other day. Let's warm up. All right, total body, warm up. It was a strange place and it didn't range, it was just a bed in school. Saw the nose rise beat every time that I thought that I was cool. Well, God knows it was no choice and one night just wasn't. We're gonna march it wide in 4, 3, 2, march it wide right here. Good, keep marching. Good, we're gonna step, tap, reach, 2, right here. Keep going. I gotta start my watch. Start your watches if you're keeping track. 4, 3, 2, reach it forward. Good, we're gonna step together with a pull back in 4, 3, 2, step together. Good, stay here. This is gonna change to a hamstring curl. In 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl. Okay, good. We're gonna change it to a big squat. 4, 3, 2, big squat. Warm up those big muscles, big leg muscles, big back muscles. Okay, good. Give me 2 more, and then we're gonna take it down to a low squat. Okay, find where it's comfortable. You can keep your heels on the ground. We're gonna reach and reach. Really reach to the ceiling. Rotate that back. Good, 1 more on each side. Step it into a half kneel. Drop it down to your knees, same thing, reach and touch. Good, 2 more. Then we're gonna step it back into a triangle pose, up and down on that back heel. Okay, good. Now, step forward, and then come back to your squat. Reach it again. A little bit deeper in that squat this time. Legs are getting warmed up. 1 more on each side, and then we're gonna step it to a half kneel on the other side. Reach, really dip into that half kneel. Good, 1 more. We're stepping back into triangle pose, up and down on that heel. Good, step forward into a forward fold. Bend your knees, roll yourself up. Awesome. Okay. So, grab your weights. Let's see where am I at for time. We're gonna start with some arms. We're gonna do arms, legs, combo, like we did before. Sorry, let me get it together here. All right, so we're gonna start with arms. So feet together. We're gonna do a bicep curl to an overhead press to a tricep and then reverse. Okay, ready? Bicep curl, overhead press, dip it into tricep and then reverse it. So make sure, like when we do these combos, when you do your reverse, you are not just throwing them down, We're making sure to reverse the exercise to lengthen the muscles. They work hard. They're lengthening too. 5 seconds left here. Good arm. Start. 2, 1. Okay, single leg RDL with a row. So soft knee, whichever stance leg. Start right. Let's start right together. We're going to come up into a Romanian deadlift, RDL. Squeeze that top glute. Then you're going to roll. So squeeze it, row it. Come back all the way to the top. Squeeze the glutes, both glutes. Row. Back to the top. Squeeze that top glute, row it. Come back. We're going to stay here because the next time through, we will do the other leg. Big row. Arms are sliding on your sides. Elbows are back and in. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're dropping down to mountain climbers. So you can hang on to the weights or you can go on your hands into a plank position. Drop the butt. Mountain climb. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Butt's low. Really engaging that core. Good job. Nice. We got 10 seconds left and we're going to flip it over. Do a glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Flip over. We're going to a glute bridge. Your weights are over your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're coming 4 and 4. 4 up, 4 down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So come on up. 4, 3, 2, up high. Down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going 4 and 4. Pause at the top of that glute bridge. Really engaging those glutes. Good. And then we'll come back and repeat this. Good job. Come on up. Okay, so let's repeat all that. So, bicep curl overhead, tricep extension, feet together, soft knees, shoulders are back. Bicep curl, turn, press, tricep. Good job. Remember, we're always thinking about that breathing exhale when we're working hard. Our core is tight. Good. Nice. Okay, single leg RDL with the row. So now let's go to the other leg. We did right. Let's go left, my left. Soft knee. Good. Okay, so chin is tucked, looking down. Big glute extension. Row it. Come all the way back. Slide those arms up. Mountain climbers are going to be next. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, all the balance issues today. All right, mat climbers. I golfed yesterday and I'm a little sore, but that's okay. All right, mountain climber, come on up. We like to muscle confuse. Use different muscles, cross training, whatever you want to call it. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. After this one is the glute bridge, 4x4s. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go from? Nice. Flip over. Glute bridge. 4 and 4. Okay, remember we're starting up here. You could always put the weights together or you could do it with no weights. But hands over shoulders, pinching the shoulder blades. Really gets it going. 4 up, 4 down. So remember you're like a 2x4 between your shoulders and your knees when you're at the top of that bridge. Hinge at the hip. Try to keep your trunk engaged. All right, nice job. Come on up. Oh no, I lied. We're gonna do chest fly to a skull crusher. So on your back, chest fly, that's our wide one. And then a tricep extension. Be just on your heels. If you want to engage your abs a little more, you can bring the legs up so that your knees, that your knees are above your hips. So chest fly, keep the humerus where it's at, bend the elbows for a skull crusher, tricep. No matter where you are, if your leg's up or you want your heels on the ground, engage those abs. Belly button pulled in tight. Nice, now we're coming up. Okay, deadlift, squat. We're gonna stagger our legs. So right leg in front of left, so your right heel is in line with your left toe. Okay, deadlift, up, and then it's a squat. So I'm gonna show you from the side. So deadlift, remember, is your hip hinge, and then your squat is a vertical. Deadlift, squat. Hip hinge, vertical motion. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do a sumo squat. We're gonna set the weights down. We're gonna jump back. We're gonna come up, and then we're gonna return. Ready? Sumo, jump, jump back, come up. So it's a reverse sumo. Try to keep your trunk straight. Jump back, take your time. Sumo, nice. Good job. You can see I'm taking my time, but they're almost like 3 separate exercises. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Seated dumbbell twist. So we're in a V. Okay, so you're gonna do a seated twist. Go. Your modification, if that doesn't feel good on your back, is a seated crunch with a small range of motion. You do what feels good. Remember, this shouldn't hurt your back. If it does, modify it. Go down to that crunch. Here's our modification, remember. Okay, this is our last one for this series of 4. And then we're gonna go back to chest fly with triceps. So come back here. Remember, oops, I guess I gotta go the other way. You're going to either be on your heels or here for a little bit more abs. Chest press, skull crusher. whichever way. Remember, abs are tight, belly button's pulled to the ground. You can drop down to heels, still engaging your core. Good job. All right, nice. Okay, now we're going to deadlift squat, staggered legs. So now we're going to take the left leg forward, right leg is back, your right toe in line with your left heel. Deadlift, hip hinge to a squat. Make these two distinct exercises. Hip hinge, vertical with your squat. Good job. This really biases that front leg, especially in the hamstring. 2, 1. Okay, awesome. Now we're going with our sumo. Jump back. We're going to add a push-up if you want. So give me sumo. Sumo, jump back, push up, jump back. Make sure you come up into a reverse sumo. So don't be tempted to push yourself up. You want to keep it as a sumo squat. That's why it seems like this one takes a longer. But we're doing so many different exercises with this one. So those weights are coming up vertical. That'll help you decide that you're doing it the right way. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, seated dumbbell twist. I think I chose the wrong exercise pants today. Okay, seated dumbbell twist. Nice, keep going. This is our last one for this second round. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome, come on up. Okay, we're gonna do mid-range squat to an over shoulder press. Okay, so squat, bring the weights over shoulder, press. This one's right up over the shoulder. Good, 10 seconds left. Okay, good job. Okay, next one is our lateral lunge. We're gonna dip down, big row, come back. We're gonna alternate these. Big dip, big row, other side. Big dip, big row. Good job, keep alternating. Again, a lot of movements with these compound movements. If you can go a little faster, that's okay, but I want you to keep her as slow as you need to for the quality of each movement. 5 seconds, big row. All right, nice. Okay. Bicep curl to an over shoulder press with your palms forward. Palms are forward, bicep curl. Press it, reverse it, down. So your core has to stay nice and tight. Knees are soft. Good job. And then our last one's going to be a leg lower. Three, two, one. Come on down. Let's leg lower. Weights are overhead. You can do 2 weights or 1. We're going to leg lower with the weight overhead. I'm running into my wall. All right, leg lower. So 1 weight or 2, up to you. Got to keep your back flat. Good job. So this is number 4. We'll repeat this one more time. Excuse me. Woo. Spring allergies. Good. Come on up. We've got our mid-range squat to our over-shoulder press. Good. Squat. Press it straight up over shoulder. Five seconds left here. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Okay, now we've got our lateral lunge with a big row, side to side. Lateral lunge, big row. Switch it. Oh, big row. Big rolls. Good job. Bicep curl to an over shoulder press is next. Remember, the palms are going to face forward, so we're just working the shoulder a little bit different. Last one here. Okay, good. Okay, palms forward. Remember, soft knees. Shoulders back. Curl press. Hold that belly button super tight. Oh, this is a great way to work that core in a different range of motion. Or sorry, different position, I should say. Our range of motion doesn't feel that different, but our core muscles do. Leg lowers are going to be next. Last one. Leg lowers. Again, 1 or 2, you choose. Pull that belly button tight. In the range of that wall again. Leg lowers. Now I dropped a weight, so I'm going to go lower. You choose. 1 weight or 2. Your range of motion. Your goal is the floor, but keep your back flat. Don't sacrifice an arched back for range of motion. We're going to keep that back wet. Good job. Okay, we're done with 3 sets and we've got a few minutes left. So we're going to go to a plank row. Just gonna throw some stuff in here. So give me a plank. We're gonna do our renegade row. So lean back on those heels. Big renegade row. I want you to rotate a little bit. So we're getting a little core. Keep the weight under your shoulder. Today is going to feel like a big core day because it's going to be a big core day. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going half kneel. We're going to have both a weight in both hands, half kneel. Okay, so the knee you're on, that weight's low. You're squeezing it. The other weight, we're going to hammer curl with a press. So remember that half kneel, that's a narrow base. Curl press. Five seconds. We're going to give the shoulders a little break, but we're going to stay in this half kneel. 2, 1. Okay, stay in this half kneel. Keep both weights. Pull your shoulders back, squeeze that glute that you're on your knee. Okay, full on bicep curl. Come back, kick it back into a tricep extension. The focus of this is your glute on the kneeling side. Your toe is just barely on the ground because what's working is your glute. Nice. Oh, good arm workout. Woo! 5 seconds. 2, 1. Awesome. Switch sides. Narrow base. Okay, squeeze that glute on that kneeling down side. Hammer curl. Really pull those shoulders back. Squeeze that glute before we get started. Kick it back into tricep. I know we just did these. We're gonna mix it up. And I know those arms are gonna get tired, but we're almost done. We're gonna do this instead of a bunch of push-ups today. Good job, 10 seconds left. We're staying in this half kneel. 2, 1. Good, we're staying in this half kneel. Remember that glute's tight, just barely on your toe on the back. This one, the weight where your knee is on the ground is squeezing tight. This one is gonna be a press. Good job. Now remember, when you're doing these half kneel things, when you're squeezing that glute, you should feel down the front of your leg. The glute might be getting a little tired, but you also feel it down the front of your leg. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Awesome. We're coming to tall kneel. One weight. Okay, so a tall kneel. Glutes are tight. Knees together. I'm gonna go sideways. Okay, so we're just barely on your toes. We're straight, lean it. Everything is so tight here. Okay, so your abs are tight, your belly button's pulling tight, your glutes are tight. This weight can come out depending on how much of a challenge you want for your core. Just holding. It's a great isometric hold. After this, we'll do some more dynamic stuff. We have 10 seconds left, so you can either go out further, you can bring it closer, whatever you need, but we're still in that nice kneel. So everything should be getting tired right now. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice. Okay, half kneel. See, that time goes so fast. Okay, we're in a half kneel. We're gonna stay low. We're gonna stay down on that knee. We're gonna do a big reach and a big reach through. Big breaths. Really dip into that forward half kneel so you get a good stretch in the front of the leg and then in this outer hip. Remember, we like to do many stretches at a time. You can slow it down a little, stretch it a little more. We got one more after this one, then it's gonna be 12:30 already. Oof, that time goes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, awesome. Half kneel, other side. Really dipping into that half kneel. Okay, good, reach. Big breaths, big reaches. You're stretching hips, rotation in the spine, arms, everything. We crammed a lot of things in here, 10 minutes. So if there's things we didn't get to as far as stretching, I like these because you get almost everything. We're going to do a couple deep breaths. It's 12:30 already. So if we missed anything, grab a couple stretches there. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job, you guys. See you next time.